This is Bafoussam, the only city with no seaport or oil but produces the biggest and richest traders in Central Africa. So in this video, we're going to be exploring it. Bafoussam is not easy. So my life basically has just been inside a box. This is my first time visiting Bafoussam in the dry season, and this is my first review. The only thing that welcomed me here was dust. Not to say that the town is not clean or that the town is not developed, but the few places that are not well tarred, there is a lot of dust here. Since I live in Douala and most of the places are sandy, it was really something else when I just approached here. There is a lot of dust in these places, especially when you are in the quarters. I didn't expect it to be this way until I came here during the dry season. That was about visibility. Now let's talk about the feeling. Bafoussam has the best feelings. When you arrive here, despite the fact that we mentioned dust, you have the best feeling because there is a lot of calmness. No chaos like the case of Douala and other big towns. But here, you feel at peace, you feel calm because of the climatic condition. Irrespective of the fact that we can see the sun shining, you still feel more calm, you still feel more at peace or more at rest here. This place, you don't need to have fans or ACs before you can live very well. And the town is not too chaotic, not too noisy. There can be traffic, but it is not as it is in other towns. And report shows that the business that is turning here is really massive. But for the feelings, Bafoussam has the best feelings when you are in this town. Adventuring is the best life. You will permit me to only move inside the car because I didn't have enough time, but I promise to show you the most important things you need to see as far as this town is concerned. And while showing, I'll also tell you most of the things I heard from reliable sources. Like it was earlier mentioned, this is one of the towns in Cameroon that do not have any seaport or they do not have crude oil, but it has one of the richest people in Central Africa. Have you ever heard about the Bamili case? Those are the people that owns this town. These are them, the highest business tycoons in Cameroon and Central Africa, and why not Africa as a whole. You see, a boss like this one is owned by them with their properties. So Bafoussam is one of the biggest business centers that we have. Any kind of thing you wish to buy is always here in Bafoussam and at a very good price. I don't know if my voice will be audible, but this is just one part. I don't really know. Like this is more of the part actually. Walking in Bafusam is not easy. I'm actually in one market because I wanted to buy some stuff. So as you can see, I was walking the market. I don't know if you're going to hear me well because when you're in the market there is a lot of noise, but I may not be able to walk in the street because I'm not familiar with the street here, but I'll just move around and you see how it is. Just in a single second, I'm already back in Bafusam here. No, no, sorry, the thing you make away when you day opposite the sun.
That's right.
I saw it show. But the thing is that the volume will not be. They will never hear us. And I didn't take the mic.
They can using filters for all this sound.
Bafusam here does not mean I am visiting only Bafusam town itself, but I want to move around and see how other neighboring towns around Bafusam are, so I classify them as Bafusam. I want to step to Fumbot, so just give me some few seconds to get there just right now and show you more about the place. It is still about Bafusam. Here it is as we are passing beside. I may not show you well, but this is the stadium of Bafusam, though I was just passing and couldn't enter there. Well, maybe a minor quarter within Fumbot. This does not mean that this is the main town of Fumbot. This is just a roadside because we are going to a particular direction. There is still a video coming up explaining Fumbot fully and giving all the main developed places. This is actually not technically, no, it's not really the real Bafusam, but this is part of Bafusam. This is a part of it called Fumbot, but it is still Bafusam somehow. What I can really say about this place is that there's a lot of dust. That's what I can say. You see, I'm looking very bushy. Don't mind that. I'm looking very bushy, and then there is a lot of dust everywhere. But the place is good and calm. The climate condition, yeah, is good. There's no heat. The weather is really not really the weather. Sorry, the climate is okay. Yeah, it's very okay. That's all I can say. This place is a nice place. That is Bafusam, Fumbot, Kutamo, Fumban, Fumbot, Teande, and what's that place again? Magba. Yeah, those are the places that we are seeing all here. So my life basically has just been inside a bus, as you can see me as I'm here. I don't have any particular place that I've been to. It's just from one vehicle to another, just almost in one and the same place. But it's just that I had limited time here, so I could not really explore a lot of places. But all I can say is the fact that I was able to show you the little one I could show, because there are a lot of people who have not even seen this place even by one bit. So the little one that you can see, I believe it's okay. But we will come back here one day to really explore the city very, very well. But at least some of you must have, for some of you have never seen this place, so the little you have seen, I believe that it's still somehow okay, right? Yeah, but from the view, even if they don't tell you, you will also feel that this is Bafoussam because the environment feels just the same in terms of climate and the looks. Everything is almost the same. Just that Bafoussam is broad and Fumbot is smaller, but they are almost the same in almost every single perspective. This one is Bafoussam again, or not Fumbot. I'm actually back there because the video was all about Bafoussam. So the few seconds at Fumbot, since it's just part of Bafoussam, does not mean that we'll spend the whole time there. This is still Bafoussam. So this is the last thing I have to say about this place. They have very good roads. I don't know if the roads are actually good or it's because they do not have traffic that makes the road seems good. But from what I can say here is that if you have your vehicle here, you always have a very beautiful travel, or you move from place to place without any disturbance because the roads are open and there is no room for any traffic. It could be that there is a lack of traffic that makes it seem like the routes are good or whatever, but all I can say is that the route here or the means of transportation within the city is actually good. Back to Douala.